New day, new you. Coming up on today's show, it is time to hit that reset button and bring back those healthy habits. From good food that tastes great to a variety of ways to sweat away those extra pounds. Let the journey begin. New Day Cleveland starts right now. Welcome to New Day Cleveland. I am Natalie Herbeck. So excited to have you join us this hour because we are spending this time making positive changes in our lives, beginning with what we put in our body. So that's why I thought this would be the perfect place. We're here at the Green Goat Cafe all hour long. This is a place where, if you look at their menu, 100% non-GMO, organic produce, no refined sugars in anything that they have here, and their organic bone broth. So good. All right, we're going to kick things off right now because I had the chance to do a little shopping at a healthy spot that is in Strongsville. Good? My hands are full and I'm not done shopping yet. We are at Allison's Superfoods Market here in Strongsville. I don't know what explains New Day, New You better than a place like this. Allison, you have outdone yourself. This is so amazing that you have so many locally produced vendors here and some that also just bring organic right to all of us.
That was definitely my mission. I wanted to have access to organic food for the community with ease. And we support over 13 different local vendors, the majority of them being female entrepreneurs, which was definitely a breakthrough point for us.
That's amazing that you're doing it. The quality of everything that I'm grabbing, I'm just blown away by it. And the prices. That's why when I came in here, I thought to myself, there's no way I can leave without getting things. Your prices are phenomenal.
Yep, we try to make everything affordable for people. So a lot of people, if they think organic, they get worried that it's going to be too expensive. A lot of our produce is sourced locally, particularly in the growing season. But even now, during the winter months, we have local producers for things like leafy greens and kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, stuff that can handle the cold weather. They're still growing it. They're certified organic, and they're providing for us.
It's amazing. I'm going to put this down a quick second because, and really I am getting all of this. I still have to find my lettuce, but I'll put it down for a second because on top of just being able to come in here and buy the produce, you also do subscription boxes.
We do. We have a few different subscriptions. One of them is called our Salad Kit subscription. This is offered 4 times a year. It is a 6-week subscription where customers come to the market 1 time per week. They pick up a box that contains all of the necessary ingredients to make a salad kit. This particular one is our pecan apple salad kit, and we make all of the dressings from scratch. They're light, they're vinaigrettes. We make our own croutons, and we source as much of this produce locally as possible and as much organic as possible. If you come and pick up your box, you will get a video that we post on either Instagram or Facebook that shows you how to assemble it because it does not come pre-cut, but it is very fresh. We receive the ingredients the day that they go into your box, and then it's very, very generous portion-wise. It is 1 box is enough to make 5 to 7 meal-sized salads, so it's super convenient for meal prep.
And then do you also do just say they just want a subscription of veggies?
Absolutely. We have a fresh box subscription. You can get just a vegetable box, you can get just a fruit box or a combination box. We also have family boxes that come with milk and eggs, and they're $50 or less.
I'm telling you, you're supporting local, you're getting quality organic food through the process. It can't be beat because it's a win-win for everybody that's involved in this.
Definitely everybody who tries it is a repeat person.
I can see why.
We offer all of our subscriptions a la carte, so if you were worried to dive in and commit to the 6 weeks, for example, you could just come in and buy 1 box any day of the week. We'll make it up for you. You do save about $5 per box when you subscribe. However, you can purchase them a la carte and just give it a try.
When you're trying to save money in the times that there are today, come and support someone local like this. And again, you're right on Prospect in the heart of Strongsville here.
We are.
So easy to find too.
Absolutely.
You're doing something really wonderful for our community and
Appreciate
it's amazing.
that.
And you're making us feel good about what we're eating. Again, New Day, New You. Come shop at Allison's Superfoods Market. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Unbelievable. I gotta go finish up my shopping now. Okay, so half of today's show is going to focus on healthy food. The other half is meant to get you moving. So we're going to enjoy every workout at Innovative Fitness right now. I know I did. Here's a closer look. Are you ready to get your sweat on right now? I know I am. I have Nikki Decor with me. Love this girl. She is one of the best when it comes to trying innovative new things with fitness training, and that's why her place is Innovative Fit here in Middleburg Heights. Thank you for having me in.
Thank you for coming.
We got bungees going on behind us right now. I know that, and you do a lot of different classes. This is just one of them.
Yes.
What, you have a whole kind of concept as to why you do what you do here.
Yes. We are essentially Ohio's only rebounding studio. I went to school for physical therapy, a physical therapy assistant, and essentially the rebounding decreases the impact on your joints while you're able to increase your cardio output, so you can maximize your exercise while decreasing the impact on your joints to help protect your body and decrease the risk of injury. Or if you have an injury, you're recovering from something, then you're able to work out.
So I love it. So this is really for an athlete who's been injured, but this is for an everyday woman like me. I mean, this is for guys too. It's everybody, I feel like, can utilize this because of the lessening of the impact on your joints.
Yes. So anybody from your beginner to your elite level athlete and beyond.
I'm gonna start with bungees right now, and then we're gonna show you a couple of the other routines that you can do when you're here too. You wanna get me on?
Yes.
I'm ready to do this.
The first thing is trusting the bungee.
Okay.
And then we'll get flying.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Trust the bungee.
You're in the harness.
Yep.
So step one, let's get the bungee warmed up and get you
warmed up.
Go ahead and step back a little bit.
Okay.
You're using your body weight forward, and then you have to really engage your core.
Okay.
And back. So you want to tuck your hips underneath you and engage that core.
Like, how much of this am I really doing right now?
All right, ready? One run.
Woo.
2. And dive. Jump now. All right, good.
That was better.
That was better.
Get the hang of it.
It was better.
All right, can we get those drums going now?
Yeah, let's do it.
I know I'm gonna love this one. So this also is a full body workout.
Yes, so this class is called Drum and Tone. So essentially we have a bucket and a ball and drumsticks. And we are catching the beat of the music. And we've had people in their 80s doing this.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you just kind of follow the, I mean, it seems kind of self-explanatory a little bit. I'm just gonna start following.
Absolutely.
You got one more for me, don't you? This is one I kind of remember from way back in the day. This is really where it all started, right?
This is where it all started. So this is our jump fit class using our rebounding boots. So we're just gonna jump right into it.
Okay, let's do it, girl. So that everybody knows, you were here in Middleburg Heights in the, what plaza is this?
This is the Southland South Plaza on Smith Road, right across from Southland.
Thank you for having me in here.
Thank you for coming.
This?
Absolutely.
Bungees and the drums. I'm hooked. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome.
What do you think? Ready to be part of the Innovative Fit family? Well, you can book classes through their app or on their website as well. Still ahead, a simple way to pack more fruits and veggies into that daily routine. Welcome back, everyone. Our new day, new you road trip is continuing with something to sip on. You will find all sorts of nutrient-packed options at Restore.
We're an organic juicery and cafe. We also have a full espresso menu as well, so something for everyone. We have organic cold pressed juices, so there's going to be 16 ounces in each bottle. They're not pasteurized at all, so they're a raw product. So that means that they don't undergo heat pasteurization or pressure pasteurization. So you're going to get more live enzymes, nutrient density from that product. On any given day, we're going to have 6 that are pretty much always in stock, and then we'll have a few different custom ones as well, depending on what the season is. They're all going to be focused on nutrient density. The plant fix ones are obviously our green juices, so you're going to get your kale and spinach in both of those. We have our immunity juices, which are going to be more ginger focused. So the one is going to be a carrot lemon ginger cayenne and then an apple lemon ginger cayenne. The detox ones have beets, which are good for liver function. Then we also have a nut milk, and then what's really become popular now too are the tonics. One is elderberry focused and the other one is turmeric. So great immune system benefits for both of those. We really focus on getting benefits out of them and also helping make sure that you're going to stay full throughout the day from a smoothie. So it really is like a breakfast or a lunch for you. We have our number 10 smoothie. It's made with Blue Magic, which is a blue spirulina, which is an algae, super nutrient dense. And we top that with bee pollen for an extra energy source as well. This is a new one. It's made with strawberry and coconut. We also added reishi mushroom as well. So you're not gonna be able to taste the mushroom, but you're getting the benefits from those. We have a full espresso menu, so we use organic single origin beans or in an espresso blend. We have all the milks, so oat milk, almond milk, coconut milk. You can kind of switch it up. We also have our own matcha, ritual matcha. We also have our bone broth, which is really great during the winter just to sip because it's kind of like a snack too. All of our menu is available all day long, so we're open 8 to 3 at all of our locations. We have products that are going to leave you feeling better than you came in. So whether that's, getting nutrient density, keeping you full for longer, helping, just with your day, having that nice treat for the day that's also good for you is a real benefit.
Another thing to note here, Restore also developed a line of protein bars. Again, there are 3 locations, Hudson, Orange Village, and Cleveland. All right, you're going to need all of that energy that you can get for this next stop. It is a low impact fitness with a rockin' beat. Check out Chorus 45.
Yes, we're really strengthening that knee. Nice, Maggie. Hold it low in 3, 2, 1.
I am so excited to be here in Ohio City at Chorus 45. I have been wanting to try this forever. This is the woman who created this all here. Hillary, thank you for having me in.
Thanks for coming. This is fun.
She has best energy. I know your classes are amazing, but I don't really even know if I understand what it's all about. So what is this?
So basically, we're functional training on a spring-based machine. A little different than Pilates. We say high-intensity Pilates because otherwise nobody really understands what we do. Slow, controlled moves, 45-minute classes, rock and roll theme. You come in, you are challenged, but we're for everybody. So you can make a class easier or harder based on your ability level.
I like that. But I saw the different springs in there, so you can make them harder or easier depending.
Yes. And it's not.
I start with the easy ones, please.
So, hold on. So your headliners will take you through that.
Okay.
I have Maggie here who's been teaching here for a while.
I want to look like
our
that.
Headliner, yes. And basically, if you're off the front, the springs help you. If you're off the back, the springs are going to pull against you. We also can add in heavy pressing, where we load the machine and really hit strength for some lateral moves and other moves. My headliners will guide you through that show. We do a lot of puns on music, but you're struggling, we'll add a spring. We'll take one off. Every move can be modified for every single person.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna try this. Can you
Absolutely.
help? Okay, so the girls were already going there with, are they working there?
You guys, let's just drop down to a moving out.
Okay.
So all of our names, which is pretty cool, and that's where you're gonna be lost, is our names of
You
songs.
know them all right, okay.
I know,
okay.
Moving Out,
They
Billy
do.
Joel, Barracuda, yes.
I love it,
Huge
okay.
rock and roll fan, and where else but in Cleveland, Ohio with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Do they look like they're in kind of a plank position?
They
almost?
are, hands
Okay.
platform,
Okay.
knees carriage, hips in a modified plank. Hold it, squeeze your inner thighs together. So my headliners are gonna come around and adjust you in every move, pull back in. So if you're having a wrist issue, shoulder issues, you can always drop to your forearms.
Okay.
In any of our moves to do this, you want to amplify it.
shaking.
Maggie or somebody, you guys hop up to your toes. That will make it a little harder.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's just try it. Okay.
So lift your hips up a little so you're not taking it in your back. Now rock back with me.
Yeah, this, okay.
But you feel that core?
Yeah.
Okay, let's stand up. Let's try some legs.
Okay.
So stand up. We're gonna stand up, right foot forward.
Okay.
Stairway to heaven on the right. Everyone's like, Stairway to heaven.
They know
yes.
Stairway to Heaven already. I want to know already.
Okay, I'm gonna have you stand up at the top, okay? Now before you go, lift your back heel. I'm gonna just separate your feet a little to give you some stability, okay? Sorry, my bad. So that's great, but you're taking it in your back hip. So I want you to stand here now and lean forward to my hand, hinge. Now let's go down. Look at your right knee. So if your knee moves back, it's all about the hips here. Now go down and use that right side to look down. Yes. Now squeeze up, rise up. 1. Keep that lean, babe. 2, 3, 4. And then go back down.
Oh, wow.
So every move you're gonna do for at least 1 to 2 minutes, getting into that slow twitch muscle fiber, simple way of just making you stronger. Coming up, 2. And then we might do a hold. Let's hold the line. Hold it. So come back up. Yep, hold it. Pop your hips back 1 inch. Hold it. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm going to follow Maggie here. I'm going with Maggie.
Where are you feeling this, babe?
I'm feeling it right in here.
Yeah, your hamstring.
Yep, that's what that is.
That back of your leg thing, right?
So it's 45 minutes of this.
45 minutes, group fitness, personalized attention.
I'm loving it already.
You're gonna come back.
I want to come back. Can I come back?
Rock out.
I'm joining the Chorus 45 fam.
You are from opening act to encore.
This is amazing. Who wants to come join me? Come join me. This is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me. Girls,
Absolutely.
thank you.
You guys, thank you. Thanks so much.
Yay! Thank you. I had so much fun there, let me tell you. So all of the exercises coordinate with a different rock song. So if you're ready to rock and roll with Chorus 45, they have locations in Ohio City that we were at there and in Beechwood. All right, still ahead, a healthy stop that's in Lakewood. People drive from all over Ohio to get a taste of their food. Talk about healthy options. I am loving being here at Cleveland Vegan. Laura put out this beautiful spread for us today. Your place, what I love about this, Laura, is that people, not just vegans, but people who don't tend to just eat vegan food, they love it here too.
I know, we're so lucky. Yeah, we have such a variety of eaters, you know. Everybody likes the food.
It speaks a lot to the fact that you have quality food that's really good. You take a lot of pride in what you do. And you have a lot of different ways that you cater to people. I would love to start with just the prepared meals that we have in front of us because that kitchen is bustling back there.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
So the nachos seem to be a crowd favorite.
Yeah, this is on, we have an all-day menu and we have a specials menu. So these 2 items are on our all-day menu. So yeah, these are loaded nachos. They have our cheese is a cashew cheese, and then there's black beans and sour cream, which is plant-based, a creamy slaw.
Oh.
There's a tomato and corn salsa, and then there's a chorizo, Southwest chorizo tofu that makes up the meat that's
meat
in
portion
there.
of it.
Yeah.
They look so good. And then this, as soon as I knew you were doing something with Thai, I was sold.
Yeah.
So this is your Thai dish.
Yeah, this is a Thai noodle bowl. It's sort of like a deconstructed summer roll. So yeah, there's our fried tofu, crispy tofu, noodle, sesame noodles, and carrot, cucumbers, and then our Thai peanut sauce, which is phenomenal. And you just mix it all up, and it's a warm and cold dish, but yeah. So both of these are on the all-day menu.
So you have it all day. This is what I also love about this. 9 a.m. until 9 p.m.
Yes, Tuesday through Saturday. And then Sunday is more of a brunchy day. We're open 9 to 3, and then close on Mondays.
So if you're looking to come in here and get a quick bite and head out or take it to go, you make it so simple with your to-go case over there.
Yeah, so we've been steadily sort of expanding our offerings through the years. We have a couple grab-and-go coolers now where we have a number of different prepared meals, from side dishes to full entrees. It varies.
So when it comes to cheese, the fact that you have vegan cheese that doesn't take away the great flavor of cheese, that to me is mind-blowing.
We are stoked. Just recently, we launched a whole portion of our grab and go offerings where we have it's called our vegan cheese corner, and we've tried about 30 to 40 different vegan cheeses, artisanal cheese companies from around the country, and we landed on a few different companies, and I've just showcased a couple of them here. But we have a brie cheese, a goat cheese, a truffle chèvre, smoked cheddar. And I can confidently now say, like, cheese that tastes like cheese.
And then you have done it with the desserts as well. Look at those desserts. This one, guys, it's a Snickers bar, but vegan style. What do you put in that then?
And that's also, it's also raw. So for that, you know, if you're looking for something more healthful, you know, especially after, you know, the start of the year. Yeah, so this is our raw Snickers. It's cashew based. And then this is our Dayton chocolate bar.
That looks so good.
And this is the raw Samoa. And these are all vegan, obviously, gluten-free and raw.
And I'm telling you what, I know I said it at the beginning of this. I have friends who have said to me, I eat meat, and I was weary. I wasn't sure if I went into Cleveland Vegan, I would enjoy it. Hands down, unbelievable food. They've said this, so you know that's why. Guess what? I can't wait to start digging in and enjoy this. This next stop is good for the body and the soul. Let's step inside Yoga Revolution.
Yoga Revolution is a yoga and wellness studio in North Royalton where we promote everybody coming in as they are and being unapologetically themselves. Yoga is a practice of mind-body connection so that we can be more present in our daily lives and also obviously more physically limber and mobile. There is a lot of strength and flexibility involved in every posture that we do and in every class that we provide. Yoga is good for all ages, all genders, and it just depends on where you need to start and what your level of ability is and how you like to perform your physical activity. Some people like things a little more calm and slow. Some people like a little more intensity. So that will change how people choose which classes and teachers even to go to. If you're a pure beginner or you haven't done it for a while, you don't have to know anything. You can just come in as you are and we'll walk you through steps. We have a beginner's class and we have beginner's options that are available so that you can experience the full range of classes that we have here. Yoga is a great thing to do for a lot of reasons, one of which is probably the more obvious one, which is it helps you become more mobile and flexible. That's a lot of the reason why people start to come to yoga, but more importantly, it helps you manage anxiety and stress, and so you can go through your average day a little more calm, a little more mindful, and it helps you sleep. If you give it 2-3 weeks, there's going to be changes that you'll see pretty immediately when you start. A lot of times when a studio offers warm or hot classes, the idea is to look at which way that they heat the studio. And for us, we heat the studio via infrared heat. And infrared heat is different than an external heat. It will help heat your body internally versus externally in. And it helps with joint mobility, elasticity in the tendons and ligaments. It helps you loosen up. When you come in, you will expect to take off your shoes when you walk into the door, set your things down outside of the room. You'll walk into the studio. It's usually nicely lit, so it's calm and quiet. You'll draw out your mat, get any props that you might feel you need to help you during the practice, and then you just let yourself be present and take the class as you are.
You can see the complete list of wellness offerings at Yoga Revolution online. Again, the studio is located in North Royalton. Still ahead, It is time for some dessert, a little something sweet in the suburbs. So when you think of the idea of new day, new you, you don't think of sweets, right? We would think that's off the table. Not the case. Kathleen joining us from 24 Karat Kitchen. Thank you for having me in.
Oh, absolutely.
And thank you for reminding me that we can still indulge and feel good about it.
Absolutely. Yes, everybody should be able to have a treat.
Right?
Yes.
I love that. She is making Thin Mints today, and they smell so good. But you're using ingredients that most people wouldn't normally use.
Yeah, so a lot of it is, but we're using almond flour, which, I mean, Costco sells almond flour now, so it's accessible. Cacao powder, you could use cocoa, some arrowroot, a little bit of baking soda, and then coconut oil, which is, you know, a little better for you than butter, but people could use butter if they wanted. And then maple syrup. So we use maple syrup for everything as opposed to white sugar. It's natural, it's plant-based, your body's much happier when you're eating natural ingredients. And then, yeah, we get it from a local farm out in Deerfield, Terra Verde Farms. And so this will mix up pretty easily and it'll come into a ball, super easy to put together. And then you would put just a little bit of the peppermint extract in here.
That's all it takes, just a
Just
little bit of that
like
extract.
a 1/4 teaspoon we put in here, and then because it can be really strong, but we're also putting it in the chocolate that goes on it, so it's like a double. Yeah.
Double dose
So this will mix up really nicely, and then you're going to form it into a ball and put it in the fridge for about 10 or 15 minutes.
That's it.
That's it. And then you're going to take that ball of dough out and roll it about 1/8 of an inch thick, but the thinner you get it, the more cookies you get. So you want to work to get a little bit thinner, and then you're going to you can take whatever size, you can take fun shapes, and then you're just going to put them on here and cut them out. Yep. It's really simple. You can use, you know, however many, and then when you're done, you would take all these pieces, right? And you would put them all back together and
then
roll it out. Yep.
cut more out.
Yeah, and cut more out.
Thin Mints are one of my favorite.
Oh, I know, they're so
And
good.
the fact that you're doing it this way, I can't wait to try them. So then you would lay them all out on a cooking tray?
Yeah, so they bake in about 8 to 10 minutes, so fast, and they cool really quickly.
How high do you heat them in the
350.
350.
So just like any cookie.
Okay.
And then, as you can see, we're using parchment paper. Parchment is a gift because things don't stick to it. So that's also going to be very true when we put the cookie into the chocolate and you cover it. And then these would go into the freezer just for about 3 minutes so that they don't stick to the parchment paper.
And then you're done.
You have these delicious.
fast are these to make?
They're so yummy.
I can't wait. Cheers. I can't wait to try them.
Yum.
Okay.
So these are chocolate Thin Mint cookies. So you get a little extra added chocolate.
I'm not going to bring up any other names of any other places. However, these taste better, in my opinion. And to know that I'm eating them in a healthier way is just the icing on the cake.
Awesome.
Without
Thank
the
you.
icing, because we don't use icing for a show like this, right? Kathleen, you are such a pleasure to work with always. You always have the neatest ideas, and just keeping us healthy, just keeping us alive and well. I love it. Kathleen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This I'm going to be making recipes for from here on out.
Yum.
Well, you don't have to feel guilty indulging in the dessert, but if you do, why not hop on a bike and burn off the calories? We're going to take a spin at Cycle.
Cycle is an indoor cycling and strength studio based here in Westlake, Ohio, and we have been in business for a little over 11 years, serving clients of all ranges of capabilities. We like to say we teach people a growth mindset while having a dance party on a bike. One thing that we're really proud of is we were the originator of the beat-based cycling methodology. It means that everything happens to the rhythm of the music, and the music takes you on the journey of the class, as opposed to it being numerical based, like beat an 8 at 90 RPMs. That's not what we do here. It's the rhythm, the music, connecting with the people around you that creates that amazing cycling experience. A typical cycling class is anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes and incorporates different aspects of warm-up, some levels of intensity. Actually, we get into some movements that require both upper body and lower body movement. It engages your core, and then we do something really special. Each one of our classes incorporates something we call our cycle therapy song. And it tends to be a quiet song which gives you an opportunity to ride it any way you want, and it's all about working from the inside out. Most of us lead these super busy lives and we never have a chance to disconnect. And what we've learned over our 11 years is that you can really transform your life by doing it all here, and then the body will follow.
All right, nice job, guys.
So our cycling classes and our strength classes are really designed for anybody of any ability level. So whether you're just starting your journey or whether you've been exercising or training for a particular race that's here in town, this is a great place to come and build on that journey for you. Well, a lot of times in our cycling classes, we'll incorporate certain things like a push-up type exercise or a tap back into a push-up that will engage both your upper and your lower body. So you're really building a full body experience. And typically, some classes we actually have a song where we'll use low weights like dumbbells, small dumbbells with basically it's low weight and high repetition, so it really gives you a full body workout. There's no special equipment that you need ahead of time. I mean, we sell bottles of water here, and you can rent shoes if you want to try to clip in with some bike shoes. Other than that, you can just show up with yourself and a great attitude.
Here, here, here. You guys know what to do. Are you ready?
One of the best things about indoor cycling is the physical benefits, but also the mental benefits, the clarity that you achieve in the bike. And when you learn to spend that time inside your head and shift the way you're seeing yourself and the world outside of this room, everything changes for you, not just your body on the bike. The best thing about Cycle is our community. Our mantra is rock, ride, and love. The rock is, well, our sound system, the ride's obvious, and the love is all these people right here that really create our Cycle community. And what's special about our place is that, unlike a lot of studios, it's not a race, it's not a competition. You're actually there in a room of friends that are trying to support you to achieve your goals instead of trying to beat them. And we're really about disconnecting. So in our modern world, we're so connected with technology, we actually believe that by disconnecting, you can learn to feel where you are and feel your edge. And that's where you'll really achieve your best results. I can understand when you step into a class for the first time, it is or can feel a little intimidating, but what you'll find is our clients are so welcoming, our staff is welcoming, that it really is that tight-knit group of people that support people coming in and joining the group and really changing your life one pedal stroke at a time.
Cycle is located on Center Ridge Road in Westlake. And still ahead, I am heading back into the gym for an ancient form of exercise. Welcome back to New Day, New You. It is a transformation that can begin with a trip to the grocery store. We're filling our carts with some healthy items at 7 Grains Natural Market.
We are a full-scale natural food supermarket, and our mission statement is to make organic and natural foods available to the average family. We have what we call our platinum standards, and that is that we don't carry anything with a number of ingredients, but anything artificial colors, artificial flavors, MSG, nitrates, pesticides, herbicides, anything that's irradiated, always non-GMO. So that applies towards not only a packaged product, but the proteins, the produce, and so on. We cut and grind certified organic beef daily. So that's hand-cut steaks, ground beef. We have salmon, all your proteins. Full produce, organic produce department. All your departments you would find in a grocery store, except they're natural and organic. Organic wines. We have Northeastern Ohio's largest selection of certified organic wines, over 100 varieties. Supplements, herbs, just everything in between. We have a full deli, a full prepared food section with a full kitchen. We joke because we say we make the ingredients for the ingredients. We have made our own breadcrumbs because we couldn't find a clean breadcrumb in a large food service size, so we just said, you know what, we'll make them ourselves. So we really, when we say from scratch, we mean from scratch. Our prepared foods, our meatloaf, chicken cordon bleu, stuffed peppers, varieties of salads. We just like to take standard, everyday comfort food and food that you would recognize that maybe was your mom's recipe, and then we give it a twist and we make it clean. My husband and I started the store in 1998. We like to say we're homegrown and locally owned. It's the way we both ate and the way we like to live our life. And again, I think it comes back to that mission of saying, okay, this needs to be available to everybody. Organic and natural food stores, people tend to think it's too expensive, I can't afford it. And we really set out to change that and to say, yeah, you can. We have people who really drive here from a long ways, from south of Mansfield, west of Medina. They come for the unusual things that we have, both in gluten-free and vegan. And they're coming in just because it's good. And oh, by the way, it's also organic and it's also clean and it's also healthy for me. It means a lot to us when we have people come in that say, oh my gosh, you really helped me. Everything else that I was doing wasn't working. 1 week on this supplement changed things, it worked for me. Or they'll come in with their success stories and I changed how I was eating and I started coming in here and getting lunch, or I started getting your produce, or I started doing this and look at me now, I've dropped this amount of pounds, or I'm off this medication. That means a lot. And it's fun when you have customers who used to shop here with their kids, and now those kids are grown up and they have families of their own and now they're shopping here. It's fun seeing that and watching those kids grow up and now they're feeding their kids the same way.
7 Grains Natural Market is located in Talmadge. Making changes, it can require discipline, that's for sure. And if you need a little motivation, I think I have just the place for you. I have a treat for you guys right now. We are here at Decor Martial Arts in Middleburg Heights. I have a world famous karate champion. Should I call you James?
Yes.
Wait, how many world championships have you won?
4 world titles.
That's incredible. And you now have created this entire school here that you train people from what age to what age?
2 years old to adult. I mean, I have from 2-year-olds up to 55-years-olds. So it's a big range. And it's never too late to start.
I love it. And the kids, when I'm watching them, there's more to this than just physical activity and keeping kids in shape.
Oh, yeah, discipline is our number one, and keeping them out of trouble.
In their training to go to competitions all over the place. And you've had students here win some pretty prestigious awards as well.
This last year we had 30 state champions and over 20 national champions. They've done incredible.
It's so amazing. Now, you, I know, are so truly talented at what you've done, and to be able to now take what you've learned and teach these students, I mean, how does that make you feel?
It means more. I mean, for me, winning my titles, watching my kids succeed and win means more to me. It really does.
The kids are sparring right now. Can we go around and see? I know they're in different categories. I want to see some of the types of things that they learn when they're here. Yeah. If I don't get knocked over first. These guys are sparring, right?
Yes, they're sparring. This is like a competition sparring. So you can kick, you can punch, and they're looking for the scoring areas. Clean hit to the head, clean hit to the body. So that's like our main competition. We're known for our fighting.
What about these two right here? I feel like I do not want to mess with these guys.
No, they are a couple of my world champion and national champions. And they, obviously you can see their talent. And we have our adult sparring over here.
Okay.
And same thing, we're practice, getting ready for the tournaments. So these guys spar with each other every week. Extreme form, so they do flips, and he's also one of my world champions.
Wow.
So he's very talented, very talented.
And then this is great where we start with the little ones.
Little ninjas.
How do you explain karate to people?
So we are a Kempo school. Kempo is self-defense based, so for all our students to get their belts, they need to, practice their, what someone does against, someone grabbing them, punch them. So they learn inside here and what to do outside. If someone did attack them, they know how to protect themselves. It kind of steers them away from wanting to get in a fight outside of the karate school, which is very important.
So, I don't know if you know this, but I took karate when I was young. I made it to the yellow belt phase, and I quit because I got a little scared at one point. I've learned never give up on things since then, and I was wondering if I could get another chance at maybe doing something karate-wise that will just set me free. Do you have something for me?
Before you leave, we'll probably have you break a board.
I don't know if we should go that far, but all right, we'll try that real quick. Okay. All right, James, what do I do?
All right, so you're going to throw a heel palm, keeping these fingers together, flex that wrist all the way back, and go through the board.
I am so
going through the board like you're trying to go all the way through to me.
Okay, I'm not going to hurt you, right?
Ready?
Just kidding, I don't think I can. Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Okay, I did it! Okay, can I take a class now?
You're in there.
Do you think I could take you on now?
I think so, yes.
It's lying. I did it. Can I just say one more time? I did it. I broke the board. Okay, Decor Martial Arts Studio is located in Middleburg Heights and still ahead, making it easy for you to stay on track and fill up on all those healthy meals.
Every day is a new day. Follow New Day Cleveland on Facebook and Instagram.
New day, new you, no more excuses. It is easier than ever to stay on track with Clean Eats.
Is honestly kind of confusing because we are a lot of different things. What people are most familiar with is we're a dine-in and take-out healthy restaurant. So just like any other restaurant, you can come in, you can order online, get wraps, salads, buildables, burgers, and have a good lunch or dinner. What we're really known for is our pre-packaged meal prep service. So we offer a rotating meal prep with new healthy meals every week. So we're probably most known for our build your own bowls. Our customers can choose their favorite complex carbohydrate as their base, like sweet potatoes, brown rice. We have a quinoa kale blend. And then they choose their grilled veggies, which we grill here in water, not oil, right on the grill, fresh to order. And then their lean protein on top. So we have a black bean burger option, which is crumbles. We have shrimp, wild caught salmon, beef, chicken. Bison is really popular, which we cook here to order on the grill. And then they pick their sauce on top. So they literally build it from the ground up. It's a really nice, healthy option. They're getting their veggies in there, they're getting their complex carbohydrates, their lean protein, and then a yummy sauce to top it off. But then we also sell a ton of wraps, flatbreads, we have yummy burgers that we serve on a Greek yogurt bun, which has 9 grams of protein. So you don't think about getting protein from your bun, but our burgers have a delicious bun that comes with them to jack up the protein. So lots of awesome options from our cafe. Every Thursday we launch our meal plan. And for our regular customers, they love Thursday because it's like, what am I eating next week? What are my lunches gonna be? What are my dinners gonna be? Customers order online Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So the ordering window is 4 days. Then they come to our Clean Eats and they pick up Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So again, most of our customers that are regular with us, they get into that routine where they order every Friday, they pick up every Sunday. Just kind of becomes a part of their weekly routine. Our grab and go customers, they can come 7 days a week because the freezers are available 7 days a week. We try and keep them stocked with tons of options. And a lot of our customers actually do both. So they'll come in to pick up their meal plan meals and they're like, hey, while I'm here, let me check what they have in the freezers. And they might grab a few extra options on the way out. Our meal plan service is for everyone. We have tons of customers that are, families all grown and they want something quick, easy, and convenient. We're also a great option for busy professionals who don't have a lot of time to prep food. Moms and dads is a huge part of our target market. So we're really for everybody. I think that most of our customers who are nervous about the fact that we're healthy are very pleasantly surprised. We're not just serving chicken and broccoli. We have a low sodium Alfredo sauce we use. We have cheese that we use and we put on our meals. We do try and design them with intention. So yes, they're gonna help a customer stay on track, but the customer is hopefully not feeling deprived and feeling like they're on a diet. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. Our customers do say that a lot. They'll say, thanks for bringing healthier options to Lake County, and that's really cool. You know, we are proud to be in this particular industry, promoting health and wellness. It's been really exciting seeing the response from our community and having them thank us for that.
Clean Eats has several locations all over Northeast Ohio. We visited the one that's in Menor. And guys, that wraps up our hour dedicated to turning a new leaf. A special thanks again to our friends here at Green Goat Cafe for allowing us to hang out all hour long. I don't want to leave. They're right on Superior here again in Cleveland. Come and give them a visit as well. They pride themselves again on all the healthy options and even have that zero toxin coffee that is superb. If you're a coffee drinker, right? Well, for a complete list of businesses featured on today's show, all you have to do is head to our website right now at fox8.com. I'm Natalie Herbeck, and I'll see you on the next New Day Cleveland.